So according to some of the leaked data today, $25 billion in extra spending. The government claims that's unavoidable, though, because it includes areas such as childcare and aged care, amongst others. Is any of that avoidable?
Well, look, it's a bit hard for me to exactly say without seeing the full detail in the mid-year financial update. For this fiscal outlook, we'll see that soon. But it would appear from the commentary that it's not all unavoidable. So some of this will possibly be what's technically called automatic stabilisers. So if the unemployment rate's higher than expected, of course, unemployment payments, the dole effectively, will be higher than otherwise forecast. However, it would appear the government has also wrapped into this figure what is technically called policy decisions, where the government might change the rate of the dole rather than number of people getting it, or any other spending parameter associated with welfare spending. That's definitely what the government has done the last few years. When I mentioned that this government has increased spending at a rate not seen since Kevin Rudd, that is based on the government's own figures, which separate out policy decisions from what are called parameter variations from things that change in the broader economy. And this government's policy decisions have added over $40 billion to government spending in their first two budgets. And as I said, we haven't seen that kind of increase outside of the COVID pandemic, which was pretty special, since Kevin Rudd was responding to the global financial crisis. It's a huge amount of extra spending.
Sure. Let's get a final one here, Matt. It's a hot one today in Sydney. It was Victoria's turn yesterday. How worried are you about the power crunch?
Look, it's just really concerning now, and it's such a shame that we have to worry in a country blessed with so much energy resources. We have to be worried about whether the lights can stay on any particular day, and that is precisely caused by the excessive amount of renewable energy, of wind and solar we now have in the system. We do not have enough power stations that we can rely on, and if it's a bit cloudier than expected, it's a bit hotter than expected, and demand's a bit higher than expected, the whole system could crash. And I don't think this country deserves an electricity system that's effectively held together with gaffer tape. We should be using our energy resources. The coalition's announced the plan to use our uranium resources, but we should be using coal and gas and renewables too. But we're just obsessively focused on too much on renewables, and that's putting us in this dire power situation.
Matt Canavan, we will leave it there. Good to see you, though. Thank you.